Hey guys, I'm here today with a low-level guide to Tormented Demons. So, first off, why kill Tormented Demons? Tormented Demons can give valuable loot such as Ruined Dragon Armor, give pretty good XP, and they're pretty fun. Requirements: having completed the Wild Gothic Sleeps Grandmaster quest, 75 magic, 75 ranged, 70 defense, 40 prayer, but the higher the better, 52 summoning helps for use of a terror bird, and 68 helps for war tortoise and bunyip. High melee stats also helps to take down the fire shield. Some information on Tormented Demons: they're level 170 and use very accurate attacks in all three styles, hitting over 1,000, so prayer switching is necessary. The demon itself switches prayers every 3100 damage, so two different attack styles are a must. They activate a fire shield every 60 seconds, which reduces all damage it takes by 75%. This must be taken down using a hit from Darklight, the sword. They're very aggressive and must be trapped so immense amounts of damage aren't taken. A quick tip on attack styles: I personally use mage and range, so I am never in melee range of the Tormented Demon, as that exposes me to two types of attacks, and therefore more damage taken. Feel free to use melee, but for the purpose of this being a low level guide, I will not show a melee setup. Another quick tip on attack styles: I recommend using 2H weapons to minimize time switching gear to counteract the demon's prayer switching as shown in this video clip. Bring only a top and bottom gear change, also to lower time clicking and lengthen time attacking. Void works very well for this purpose, as you would only be clicking twice. So, an optimal range setup would consist of Ring of Wealth, Neuromancer's Gloves 10, also known as Bearer's Gloves. These are good because although Ganodermic Gloves give more armor and life bonus, they are type all, so they work well with mage and ranged. The hand cannon is able to deal massive amounts of damage. Amulet of Glory, this can be replaced with Fury. I just use any kind of God Cape from Mage Arena because I'm using Mage at the same time and it gives decent magic critical. Helm of Nitisnot, mine is charged. Royal Dragonhide. Gano Boots, you can replace this with ranged boots, whichever you want. And obviously ammo for the hand cannon. For Mage, you're going to want the same setup, but easy 3-click switch, so that means a 2H weapon. Staff of Light is very good because you can cast fire spells and Tormented Demons are weak to those. Arms works for me if you have less money or you don't have the stats for arms. You can use Batwing. If you're part of the richer people, you can use Gano. Your magic action bar will look something like this, with Impact, Rack, Concentrated Blast, Asphyxiate, Combust, Wild Magic, Omnipower, Tsunami. You can replace this ability with Food, Slice to take down the fire shield easier, Protect from magic and ranged for prayer switching, and Regenerate. Your ranged action bar will look something like this, with Piercing Shot, Dazing Shot, Fragmentation Shot, Binding Shot, Rapid Fire, Snapshot, Bombardment, Dead Shot, Slice to take down the fire shield, Protect from magic and ranged for prayer switching, and Regenerate at the end of a fight. Your inventory should look something like this, with your ranged armor ready to switch, Dark Light, a couple prayer potions, food, 1-click teleport. I'm bringing a bunyip for this trip, your runes for the highest fire spell you can cast, a sapphire lantern, and a games necklace. Now, what do Tormented Demon's attacks look like? The mage attack starts out with the demon bowing its head. It then bows its head further and sticks its hands out behind its back. It then raises its head and unleashes its powerful magic attack. For the ranged attack, the demon first starts by tucking its hand at its side. It then raises it up behind its shoulder, and finally unleashes a boomerang-like ranged projectile, hitting very high. When the demon switches attack styles, it will seem to fall back, stretch its arms out, and roar. Change prayers accordingly. At the beginning of a fight, the Tormented Demon uses its Fire Shield, a protective shield that reduces all damage it takes by 75%. You must take the shield down using a successful hit from Dark Light, or else you will never be able to deal enough damage. It reuses this shield after 60 seconds, at which point you must reuse Dark Light again to take it down. Be warned, however, Dark Light cannot hit through Protect from melee, so you must get the demon to switch prayers before attempting to take down the shield. First off, take the games necklace to Tears of Guthix. Run north, then west until you find some blue light orbs just floating around, and then use your sapphire lantern on one. Select the option to go into the chasm, and then it should look something like this. At the bottom, just run south until you find a wall with skulls. Climb up the wall to the left of the middle skull. And finally, go through the cave opening in the last skull's mouth. Keep running till you get past the Guthix table, then go straight. When you get here, pot up, start your magic prayer, and get ready to trap a couple demons. Once you're ready to trap, follow this green arrow straight forward. Attack Tormented Demon number 1 and continue on forward past the little wall. Go around the little wall, and to your right there should be another demon. Attack him to trap him. Continue on left, where you will find a larger wall. Hide behind this, and you should have successfully trapped the first two demons. Continue along the wall, where you will find a third demon. Run out, attack this one, and he should be trapped at the end of the green arrow. If you were successful, it should look something like this. You are free to attack the demons. Trapping gone wrong. This is not what trapping should look like. If you're attacking Tormented Demon number 3 and a fourth one comes along in attack range, follow the green arrows to attack number 4 on the other side by number 2 and to get him trapped along with number 2. If you manage to get him trapped, it looks somewhere like this. Number 4 will be right next to number 2 and unable to attack you. You'll be able to continue attacking number 3 with no further issues.